What's going on, guys? I want to talk to you today about doing an oil return line on your 351 or 302 oil pan. But any car that you have, the principle should be the same. So what I did here is I used this step drill to drill this hole into the front side of my oil pan now. And I put it on the side, and what I have here is a step down. As you can see it, that'll go inside the oil pan, and then I'll get that TIG welded in. And when you pick a location, you need to figure out which side of the engine do you want your turbo or supercharger to be on. For me, I'm picking the driver's side. So what I'll do is I'll get that in. I'll put it on the driver's side, so it should be a straight shot in. Now, most of the guys I see on the internet, they talk about putting restrictors in the turbo feed line. And I think if the manufacturer of the turbo intended for you to be restricted, they would have given you a restrictor from the beginning. So I think the problem is a lot of guys aren't getting the oil out of the turbo efficiently enough. So this is a number 10. Most turbos, from what I've seen, they can run 6s or 8s. I chose a 10 because I don't want any issues with the oil getting out of the turbo. So now what you want to do is when you pick this location, you want to make sure that it's high enough, it's not blocking any of your bolt holes, and it's above the oil line. If you put it down here, you're going to have problems because as that oil tries to get back to the pan and it meets the oil level, it's going to start backing up into your tube, back to your turbo, and your turbo is going to start smoking, and you're going to be trying to wonder why, and then you're going to go get a restrictor that you don't need because this was the problem. So you want to go ahead and get that TIG welded in, nice steel oil pan, and you'll be good to go. Now, I'll show you on the engine here what this is going to look like. Never mind that rust there. I'll make a video on why that happened to prevent that from happening to you. But for this video, this is about the location you're going to be inside the car. I don't know how well you can see that. But that's about the location that you're going to be in if you're going to be driving, running your turbo on the right side. Now, if you're going to run your turbo on the passenger side, same location, just the other side of the engine. This is not the engine that I'm going to be turboing. This is just a little hot 302. The engine that I'm going to be turboing is back there. That's a dark block 351. And I don't believe I'm going to get into the particulars of the cubic inches or compression or cam numbers or any of that stuff. I just got to see how everything goes with the channel and see how everything grows. But I got a couple other videos on the oil pump shaft. A couple of things that some people might have issues with there that I'll be making videos on. So if you like it, subscribe. Talk to you guys later. Gas on it.